What's up? If we haven't met, my name's Dallas. We're One Chance Travel, and we do a lot of travel videos. We do tech videos, we do photography and camera and that kind of stuff videos, just whatever we feel like making. That's our theme. But today we're gonna be talking about microphones. So you spend a lot of time on the video stuff, you should get good audio too. Right now you're hearing me through the Komica WHM 100, I believe is the name of this mic. I have a whole review of it too. It's a wireless setup that you can run two mics, but it's really big. So when you put it, like lately I've been vlogging a lot with a GoPro. Here's the GoPro setup. It's in the Ulanzi case with the USB-C adapter, ultra super cool vlog setup everybody talks about. But then you need a mic. So I usually use the Edutage 008. You plug it in here. You can record that direction while you're holding it. You can flip it and record like yourself narrating, but you get a lot of weird noise from holding the stick. This one's rubber coated. It still picks up a lot of audio. So then you can do like a suspended mic like this that, I don't know if that's a term, but suspended mic that kind of like balances it inside the holder so that you won't get as much vibration from holding something. But then you start getting into like this big old mic, like this guy. It looks like a hot dog. And then you plug this in here, boom, and you got this mic while you're walking around, right? It doesn't do that great with wind, so you need a bigger dead cat. Then you got like this, I mean, then defeats the whole purpose of even using a GoPro. Just use like an M50 like I'm shooting on right now. So then you go to like a wireless setup, but the wireless setups, and I don't know what I'm going to end up doing, but the one I got from Komica, I really like it. It's great for 2 channels, and I'll talk about that more later, but it uses a larger receiver. So this receiver going on top of the GoPro gets a little big. It doesn't look nearly as crazy on top of the M50, but on a GoPro, it gets a little large. You could like put this down, but then you have a cord, defeated the purpose of doing wireless. So I was looking at the Rode wireless mics, and they're just a little pricey. So Sokani actually reached out to me and sent me this little guy. This is super cool. It's called the Sokani Tiny, and let's crack it open and see what we got. So it looks like a sunglass holder right off the bat. I like stuff that comes on a good hard case, but this thing's super tiny. So I feel like I would be using this a lot, especially on videos that might just be me and not with Amy in the video also, which, you know, sometimes one of us is in a video and sometimes we're both in, that kind of thing. But when you unzip it, you pop it open. I love that it's got the little cutouts, and the little mic packs are super hard to pull out. So there it goes. It comes out eventually. You just have to get the right edge on it. It's all good, but at least they're not going to like shake around in there, right? They've each got clippies on the back, and one of these is your receiver, and one is the transponder, or I don't know, mic pack. I just call it a mic pack, but one's the microphone and one is the receiver. You can tell really quickly because if you look at the top of them, one actually has a microphone with a little grill. One has a headphone jack and an input. Both of these have rechargeable batteries inside of them. So if they run out, you can't actually just like swap in AA's. That is something to note, but they are so tiny. They're smaller than a AA, you know, like in length. You should be able to get about 6 hours is what they say out of it on battery. So that's a pretty good amount of time. They both charge over USB-C. So it is 2 things that you need to charge to get this guy to work. But it's so small. I love it. They have OLED screens, and if you hold down the power button for 2 seconds, it turns on. Maybe a little bit longer than 2 seconds, but that's good. I actually like stuff that's a little bit longer to like turn on and turn off so you don't accidentally bump it. So that's kind of cool. Once you do that, you instantly see that you have levels on here, and the levels are jumping up and down. I love that. You know that you're getting the audio, that you're both on the same channel, because this actually has multiple channels you can flip through. I think it has like over 30 channels you can set. So if you're getting interference with other mics, or you're using it in a situation where you have like a lot of radio frequencies, you can actually adjust it on here super simply. You can adjust the decibels as well, all that good stuff right on the actual unit themselves. You don't have to use an app or anything. You can do it using the buttons that are on the bottom here. It also, in the middle here, comes with a hot shoe adapter. So we're going to use this GoPro as the example. We're going to go ahead and just put this guy on top of here. So you can just take this alligator clip like this and just slide it into the hot shoe, clip it down, and you're good to go. It's super light. It comes with the cables that you need to connect also, and it comes with 2 of them. So if you look at the actual pin of the of the jack here, it has either 3 little rubber rings, which are like contact points, or 2. So 3 is for a phone. If you're plugging into a phone, you need a TRRS adapter, which is what this is. And if you're connected to a camera, like a GoPro or something, you need a TRS cable, and that's what the 2. So they give you both. That's really cool. If you just plug one in, though, and you do the wrong one from the get-go, you might be like, I don't understand why I'm not getting audio. That's why you're not getting audio. And it also comes with a lapel mic right here. So we're going to plug all of this in, and then I'm going to switch the audio that you're hearing right now from the M50 coming through the Komica mics over to the Sokani mics here, and we're going to see how it sounds both with a cable and with it just clipped to me. And then we're going to go outside and we're going to test it like with a little bit of like ambient sound too, and not in a studio setup. Okay, so you're hearing the audio now through the Sokani Tiny. I'm just holding the mic right now. It has that clip, like we said. We're going to just clip it onto my shirt. Boom, like that. You could even clip it where the screen and stuff is on the inside. Like that. And it's not super noticeable. Let's try it down here. You can try it on my like shirt even. Like here it is in my shirt. I don't know. Are you getting good audio levels? Probably decent out of that little mic. And then we're going to try it with this lapel mic here in 1 second too. But I think this would be a good spot. I mean, it's in my shirt pocket. It's awesome. I usually wear shirts with pockets just because we have too much gear when we're walking around. So let's try it here again though. Like if you just want to go into the shirt like that, have it kind of sideways. I don't know. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? I'm just talking at like a normal level, nothing crazy or anything. And then we're going to undo this mic here. This is the lapel mic. And so you can just take this guy, right? And you can plug it into the little pack. There's a mic input. And now the sound is coming through this mic. So this could go, I mean, this thing's so tiny. It just goes in like your pocket. And then this would clip right here like that. How are my levels? Are you hearing it? Let's go outside. I'm going to wheel around. I got a 1-wheel pint and I'm super stoked on it. So we're going to try it with the GoPro Hero 7. I'm going to connect the mic you're hearing right now, the Sokani Tiny, onto here, and we're going to go around the neighborhood. I'll also show you just what the audio sounds like just out of the GoPro and show you how you definitely need to use an external mic to get better audio. But let's go test it outside. I'll try it both with the lapel mic and without. Here we go. All right, so first off, we're gonna try, this is just the regular GoPro audio. This is without any external mics, and I'm just gonna ride the same area that we've been riding, or that we're gonna go down on each microphone. So I'm just gonna cruise this. We're right next to a street, so we'll probably get some car noise. We're gonna get some wind noise too, because I'm moving, right? So how's this sound with the regular GoPro audio? This is no extra anything, no extra mics. Here comes a car while I'm talking. What do you guys think of the audio? Is it bad? Is it good? Is it terrible? We're just gonna do this little stretch here, and then we'll try it with each microphone. All right, so now you're hearing the Edutage 008 microphone. This microphone has a wind muff on it. It's a little one that plugs in over a headphone jack on the side. It's super lightweight and stuff, but does it block the wind, or is the wind still terrible? Can you hear me over the cars? This is the first mic I bought for using with like external stuff like this, or with a GoPro and stuff while I'm vlogging. It's really low profile. You saw it in the little beginning. How's it sound? I'm waiting for like another car here so you can hear another car go by. Here comes a pack of cars. Let's wait it out and hear what we get. Here's a car. Here comes 3 cars. Can you hear my hand moving on the stick and stuff? Here's some cars. How's it sound? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it terrible? Okay, next up what we're gonna try is that Sokani Tiny. This is the one I'm most excited about. So first what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clip the mic just to my shirt right here, and we're gonna see how it sounds. Okay, so here we go. We've got the mic attached. You can see it's just clipped right here on my shirt. And then we're gonna wait. Here comes a car and stuff, or a truck. We're gonna see how this sounds. Let me get on my 1 wheel here and not die. And we're moving, we're vlogging. How's it sound? Wireless mic, super easy to clip on. Don't look too big. You can hear people, hear the car. How's it sound? Got a little movement going, probably going like 10 miles an hour or so. I'm just cruising here. Nothing crazy. By the way, love the 1-wheel pint, just got it. Gonna have a whole review on that soon. So if you're into electronic vehicles and stuff, skateboards and all that, you might wanna check that out. Here comes some cars, how's it sound? Here we go. with a wireless mic setup, just like this. How's it sound? Sokani Tiny right here. Okay, so for the final test, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw the lapel mic on that it came with, right? So it came with that little lapel, looks like this. I'm gonna wire it through my shirt, and we're gonna see how that sounds in just 1 second. Okay, so got the Sokani Tiny lapel mic that came with it plugged into the receiver, or to the sending unit, and then the mic pack, and then it goes to the receiver here. Let's jump on the one wheel, and let's cruise the same street. So we're doing the same stretch. This just has the little foamy. It doesn't have like a big one. There goes a car. We're cruising. A little bit of wind. Feels like there's more wind maybe this direction than the other direction, but it's about the same. It's real world. You're gonna be changing directions. If I block the wind a little bit with my hand, maybe that'll help a little bit. Hear it a little bit. I don't know. I like it without the lapel, obviously, because it's easier, but how's the audio? Is it a lot better using the lapel? Or is this the same as without the lapel? So what do you think? What do you think the best setup is? Do you think the best setup is using the Sokani Tiny just clip-on? Do you think it's the best setup using it with the lapel mic like I have now? The one thing that I really wish that these little mic pack, the Sokani Tiny had was, I wish you could run 2 mics. I wish I could give one to Amy and have one on me, because then I think it'd be just epic. So 3 little squares to bring with me instead of those huge Comico mic packs. That'd be cool, but you know, it's hard to find the perfect microphone. It's hard to find the perfect camera, as camera conspiracies would say. I hope you guys liked this little test, little review of this mic. I don't think that the Sokani got a totally fair shake on that one, and I think it's because of the packaged wind muff that they give. So same street, cars going by. It actually feels a little bit windier right now, but I wanted to come back out and test it again with a better wind muff. So I got a pack of these wind muffs for like, I don't know, $5, $7 or something for like a whole pack. Threw them on all my mics and stuff that are small like this. So I think with this, we'll get a much better result. And you know, I get it, it's like the lower priced one that comes with it, but maybe with like a small upgrade like this for like $1 basically, you can get a better sound. So let's see how it sounds now. Same road, same cars, a little bit more wind though. So let's see how it does. I think the clip-on mic though needs some sort of wind muff, but I don't have one that'll fit on that square flat mic. So how's this sound? A little bit, definitely more wind right now than there was earlier today. It's getting stormy out, so we'll see, but I gotta head to the bank anyway, so I figured I'd get a little bit more footage and just see how this goes. How's it sound? Is it a little better? What if I turn a little bit? Because it is really freaking windy right now. It probably sounds better though. So what I think, final thoughts, other than hearing this footage or not, I think the convenience factor of this mic is amazing. Being able to take it with me in such a small package, throw it on, clip it on. If it's not real windy and you're not like in doing motorsports, if I was just walking around, that thing is awesome. So definitely that for those types of vlogging situations, just clip it right on, clip it in your shirt pocket, you're good to go. Or if you're doing like a studio thing or something. But if you're gonna be doing like wind sports, I don't know, well, not wind sports, but like board sports or something where you're gonna get a lot of wind in the mic, you wanna maybe upgrade to this. Does this sound enough better? Enough better to make it worth it, or just you might have to go with a different mic if you're doing stuff that's like really action sport orientated. But not that this is, but like, you know, with like a lot of wind and stuff. So try it with different situations. I think every tool has a different situation. I love this thing. I will 100% be using it. Thank you, Sokani, for sending it. This is my honest review. It's not all pros. There's some definite cons, but I think all in all, this is a rad mic. The price is a lot cheaper too. This thing was like under $200, so you can get a wireless setup for under $200 that sounds this good. I mean, it has multiple uses, inputs, outputs, headphone monitoring. Just seeing your levels alone is sweet. I think that's enough for that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you much for checking us out, and I'll see you guys next time.